Hello everyone, this is Dummy. Welcome to Soviet Republic Worker and Resources. We are playing Early Start DLC and we are building our republic on India map. Last episode, we built this construction area where we are producing our own gravel. But looking at it, I don't see it is working efficiently. What I'm talking about? This has a bit, this has a delay. So although it is currently running on only two worker, I had to wait when it is full of worker. There is a delay. So I want to add more vehicles here. Although although I don't have a sufficient supply of worker in this area, I'm going to fix that. And where would I get my buses from? I am going to steal you out, set to a line. I don't want to steal you from because I see only one vehicle now. Hmm. Nope. Don't. Just be back to hitting line. Where are you? I want to increase my worker flow to the construction area. So how can I do that? I do have 3, 4. I can do something. I can assign you here and get back my construction work. Where can I get some more vehicles? You are only one vehicle, that is not sufficient. So let's speed you up. Let's see what's the problem I'm talking about. So this is coming with full load of worker for me, although it is taking some back, but I will fix that. So see, so it is now working in full efficiency. Although I have waiting vehicle here, so once it goes, see, once everybody leaves now, by the time the next vehicle arrive, it will be completely out of stock. So my worker ain't doing anything. So how can I fix this? I can add additional vehicles to both the lines. So I have one line running from this quarry to this processing plant, another line from this quarry to this processing plant. I can add, and I should add at least two of them. What do I need? I need a dumper. I want the biggest capacity that I can get. White is something I want to go with. So add you here. I stole one of the free construction offices, so I will put you here. And at this point, I'm already having some of my own gravel. So it is a good time to switch my gravel construction offices. So I built one there. All of them can be part of all the vehicles in the border area for gravel can be part of this building, and once that is free I will delete that and reuse that. I can take you back. Yep, really demolish this. So that gives me another construction office. I will also build this here. You be part of this building, and I can assign the rest dumpers to this building. That way my dumper are getting here. Let me assign create construction. Let me create a new group. So 3, you should be 3. Where are all of my you and you? All of you can be part of this construction crew. I want all of you to be more closer to construction where I am doing my construction. You can also be part of this crew. Vehicles are here. Let me assign them. So let me find that line. You are the line. Add one vehicle here. Find this line. Add one vehicle to this line. This way we can improve our, so that way it won't be running out of quarry whenever we have worker. But I need to fix my worker situation. I am running low on, and what just happened? You cannot refuel. Why you are not working? You do have power, you do have coal, you do have water. What is the problem then? You can go. Any pieces of track missing? Oh, I know. So what is happening? There is no connection between these two. There is no connection between these two paths, right? I now know. I should have thought about this earlier, but it is what it is. So what I need to do, I need to connect these 2 points. So what is happening currently? There is no way. So if it goes to coaling station, there is no way it can come back to my granary. So I want you to be part of this. Can I double track you? Please say yes. Please say yes. Are you connected? Are you connected? I'm not sure about that. Let me just clean this a bit. Even you are connected, I don't want you to be looking that ugly. Remove this as well. Let me try this again. Too sharp. This is a problem. Can I do something about this? Let me try the other way first and then do something about it. So minimum can be here. You looks okay. Can you be part of this one and not create trouble for me? I saw some green. This is the max. This is the best connection that we can get. So, and let me assign you. So I would need some additional worker here. My unemployment is the biggest problem that I have. I can add some worker here. Don't work on anything else. Just get me one connection. Just get me one connection for now. 2 connection I need for future. This is a very ugly junction. I created this problem for me, and I was aware I am creating this problem for me. But it is what it is. So if you see, this junction starts here and ends here. Starts here, ends here. So this is a very big junction, and this is surely going to be a problem for me. You all are waiting on workers to come here. That is still fine. And if you are here, let me assign you the gravel source. So gravel source, you can pick gravel from here. You can pick gravel from here. And if you are picking gravel, I need to gravel this area? Probably not, because all of them won't. Probably I should, because it won't cost me much gravel. Don't auto search. Stop for auto search. I want only assigned people to work on this. So I will assign site 3 to get working on this one. Okay, and I now need to assign a quick access point so they can pick gravels, right? What's your problem? You can be here, right? 0. Yep, they are now signed. Yeah, I was fixing additional worker here. How many? You still got crops. You still got crops. That is not a problem. You are building on this track. So once you are resolved, you can be sent to refuel yourself. Unemployment is the biggest problem that I have. How many lines you got? You only got one line with 2 vehicles. Can I bring some vehicles from somewhere else? I am not sure. Do I need to buy vehicles? These has means how much of free flat do I have? 67 6327 some. Okay, so probably around 80. It is good for now. I will leave it. Once I will check you back again in a while. Progress. So my buildings are getting reconstruction, and that should be a highest priority. Assign reconstruction. Assign reconstruction. Help. You get help from everybody. Let me check the reconstruction parameter. So my quality of flat has dropped to 22%. So that, what does that mean? I now need to reassign construction, because wear and tear for residential building is a maximum cap on my happiness. So technically what I am saying, if I try to reduce the wear and tear, my happiness will shoot up. Although it is in the number that I want to see, but it will still shoot up my happiness, and I want to go in that direction. So first, do reconstruction for this building. Any essential services, go with essential services first, because those are important. There is too much of work to do. And what will it do? Once any building goes into reconstruction, its productivity decrease. So I need to supply it with more worker until my reconstruction happen or finished, so I can serve food at least to my people. So reconstruction is almost done, and wear and tear of this building has dropped to 0. I can take few worker back now. That is done. That is done. This is the symbol I don't want to see. See, this vehicle has broke down. It will fix itself in a while. But if you see, the wear and tear has 7 in this building is 77%. I would allow this send this to repair station, so it can it can it can go and repair something. And see, I haven't assigned any vehicles to it. So vehicle is something I have sitting truck here that I can assign. You are carrying me 1.5 ton of food. Okay, discard it. What does vehicle do in vehicle repair station? So if some vehicle cannot reach here, or it is part of some building, my vehicle will go and do reconstruction. So see, it is going to Kolkata construction office. It is going to this building just to repair some of the vehicles, and the vehicle should be this one. See, I suddenly got many vehicles attached to it. Reconstruction status, everybody should be getting reconstructed. You are harvesting, right? Can I give you some additional help? You already have some space. You do have space. You are not selling anything, right? 60%. I probably need to provide some help to them. So you are 10 ton 8. So take help from this 10 ton guy. Be part of it. They are not doing much. What about my fabric situation? You are producing fabric. You are consuming all the fabrics. So 33%, 45%, 40%. And probably because you are not working on full efficiency, I should supply you with some fabrics. That way I can make more money. So I have stopped importing fabrics, import fabric, and help my warehouse to just stockpile some fabric until that is resolved. You also go help this. I want more crop to be moved this year to our silo. I am already 63% full and I'm not consuming it, and it is still a bad news. You are 74% done. I only care about one connection, so after this connection my train should be okay. My train should be okay and it can find route to the route it is assigned to. And I am getting frequent complaint about citizen loyalty now. So I have solved my crime problem. I need to check again how is my crime looking. No cases to investigate. No pending cases. No pending cases. That is what I want to see. And there are 8 prisoners. So it is working as expected. Yep. Too many staff, right? Nope. That is minimum. I should leave it as is. I was talking about getting this building more workers so that way I produce more gravel. Oh, you already did that? Lovely. If you already did that, complete. So also complete. Also gravel this path, and you are only assigned to 3. Get help from 3. Get it done. And I would assign you start working on this highway now. And assign only 3 to be caring about this. Heating stopped, so we are already in September. Heating stopped. I should plan starting this one, and to do that I already have this vehicle. I will assign you this distribution office so you can supply me this building coal and keep at least 80% of coal. I am making money. August I made money, July I made money, I am making money in September. I have surplus, so why not just repay some of our loan? How much? Let me pay 25,000. Oh, that path was built and now it is working. Okay, so that way it can go grab some crops back again. Only problem we currently have is our employment. We have pretty low employment level, and the biggest concern I have is about this firefighter. Although I do have people, I want at least 5 people always in this building so they can handle any fire situation that I have. But my building is very far away from fire station. That is another problem. So I probably need more fire station to be somewhere here to tackle me more problem if it occurs. I'm graveling more road now. And it should be okay. How much gravel? I am producing 20% of my own gravel as of now, and that will increase once I bring more worker. And worker wise, only 6 people don't have work to do. You are building that, just build it. I will just send you out because that will clear up the path. I seriously think that my fields need more combine, but I am not in that situation to buy a vehicle because no need, right? I am not even consuming what I am producing, so I don't want to increase the capacity, but I will add few more combines. So that way we are already in September. I am only left with October, November, so only 2 months of time to harvest everything and pull out all the crops to my storage house. Hmm. You are already done with this one. Yep, you are almost done with this one. Traffic jam. You are jammed here because there is no worker. I should get me one more bus. Do I have any sitting bus? That is what I care about. Unemployment. I have not much unemployment. You are getting cold, so let me increase the worker, so that way my load will get transferred from 100% load from this building, which is not getting the worker very efficiently, to some of the load to this building, and this building will have workers throughout the day because we are supplying this bus stop with this industry area bus stop with a regular workers, right? And it will prioritize this one too. So see, it is already 100%. We are still in a good number of temperature. We are still, yep. So that is also happening. Everything's looking okay. Only thing I now worry about is getting me new vehicle. Purchase new vehicle. Get me a tiny bus. Oh, this is a more speed new bus I unlocked for me, but I want the smallest vehicle. 45, 65. Get me this one. You go get yourself refueled. So you be part of this line and I can launch you now. That is okay. So what we would do next? So my grains are getting pulled, grains are getting moved into this building. Every vehicles are working as expected. I have added additional vehicle just to help them with the load, just to pull out extra crops. You are sitting idle, so why not go be part of this one? I will assign all the tasks to this building, so that way you can move more crops for me. I will leave only one, although you are not very important. You do have important job. You are managing chemicals for me, and that is a very important job. You are producing. Yep. That way, I would be getting more workers in this area, and that piece is also done. Build me. Don't build me this as of now. I don't need utility to be built as of now, but build me road. You are starting to build from here, and why are you thinking that is more important? Not sure. So this is our new city, and we were planning the new city. Let's start with completing the plan, but the first priority that would be assigned is to just get this area completed. I don't actually need this walking path. I just don't need this walking path. You can be part of this one. Apply construction. Merge all this area. Footpath. Get me a footpath. You be part of this one. Let me plan this area first. So this is our central area. This is our bus station, and in every city, we plan bus station first, right? So anything in this walkable range. So if any citizen can reach here, they can either go to work, they can find all the services. So we were planning the shopping center. So shopping center need meat storage. This looks okay. So meat storage, and I will also attach a warehouse. Warehouse, I am confused. What warehouse would you get? Should I provide you a railway one, or you can live up with no non-railway, and have stock, and have that stock from road vehicles via custom. It is still very far. See, we have to travel a longer distance to get it stock. So that is, at this point I am very conflicted what to do about it. So I want it to be a railway. So if you are a railway warehouse and I put you here, connection wise, you can be connected here, but railway has to go in this direction. And I need this to double junction it. This works okay for me. And can I connect you both way? Because that is what I should plan. That will enable me for future planning. This looks okay. Traffic jam. Who's blocking traffic for you? I'm not sure who's blocking traffic for you. Are you going to carry me? You are bringing me crops. How's my housing situation now? What about reconstruction? Assign reconstruction. Okay, you all need reconstruction. So let's go assign reconstruction to all of you and take help from my workers. What other building can be reconstructed? So you can be reconstructed. You all are done. You can be reconstructed. Reconstruction is basically reducing the wear and tear. And if I just quickly drag and drop, so that is all right. Get everything reconstructed. Oh, you don't, you also want to be reconstructed. With less wear and tear, I am expecting my happiness to rise, which is still in a positive trend. 200 people are affected by crime. I'm not sure about that. Why? My crime system is working efficiently. I don't see a problem with that. You don't have much load on task. You are working efficiently, and I see criminals getting here. Heating looks to be working okay because you are now sharing load with this one, so I don't Only thing I want to see is this gauge. It is more than 90. I want it to be around 90. This road is working fine. So we got this railway connection done. Let me complete this. Only thing I'm worried about is not to have a grade crossing. So my vehicle roadway don't cross my railway. But for foot traffic, it won't matter much. I can, for like beauty purposes, I can build overwalk. For beauty purposes, I can build overwalk, but it does not impact much. So this is the maximum limit I'm trying to pull my city into, but I want to go in this direction. Totally not sure. So what about housing? Let them come build this first. So we got our fooding area. It is a humongous footprint it carries. That is still okay. Okay, looks okay to me. So this everything looks okay. I can also have my housing in this area and just have a footpath so people can walk. What next? Let's plan the city again. So I provided them with food and food, cloth, electronics and meat. That is done. I need to put some 5 worker 50, 2 worker 24. I don't want to create too much of alcohol problem for me. So you can be part of this building. Can I pull you a little backward? I can. So this junction serves 3 building and that is okay. And that is okay because this building won't have a road traffic. All resources will be getting pulled from here, right? That is done. That is done. Alcohol is done. Now I need to build cinema for them. House of Culture should come next. Cinema should go in the priority. Where would my cinema go? Can I queue? Nope, I cannot. Can you be here? Cinema can be here next to railway. Yeah, why not? They have good soundproofing system. So you be here. I want all the amenity very near to bus stand. So if somebody is coming here just to look for resources, they can get food, they can satisfy their culture, they can satisfy their gaming needs, sports needs. So sports needs 75, 10, 14, 11 and you need 666. So you are just cheaper in cost and that is what I want to see. Sports next to this building. Why not? Why not? And I will have this space left for something else. Collision train could not pass. Yeah, you will short it out. Not a problem. It is like some construction is happening. What next? So I already done with the any infrastructure that is need for residential. Let's go with state. I need small clinic. No, I need hospital. Small clinics are not efficient. I want this to be removed. I can plan something. After that, you use this junction and now which building is on the way? Uh-oh. I'm not liking this. Just to clean you up. You looks okay. You look okay. I will also allow one crossing from here if possible. Yep. That works for me. So that way, if somebody is coming from this area, they can cross here. State infrastructure. My happiness dropped. Why my happiness dropped? Crime, orphanage, arrival to prison. I think that is something interim. I should not worry about that. Let me just quickly check. Food situation is okay. You got everything. What about reconstruction? So reconstruction is happening. Wear and tear of this building has dropped to 0. That is, so reconstruction is done. Let me quickly check it. Only few buildings are left with reconstruction. So this is also waiting on reconstruction. You guys are complaining about praying. Okay. You are trying to move to just, this is trying to get reconstructed, so they are dropping some resources. Everything looks okay. I am making money, not much. I am making money, but remember, I am still importing stuff just for reconstruction and building that area, right? Don't block this road. Why none of you are utilized? Oh, you are building this. Don't do. I'm still planning batch batch suspend construction, so don't construct anything as of now here. Instead, what you can construct me though, construct me this route. 0, I will assign construction to you. Construct me road first before you do anything. Yeah, hospital done. What about next? So that is fire station. So fire station is something I'm build I'm building this area as well, right? So this is my coal area, and that is the next industry that is going to happen. And probably more industry here as well, like chemical or something, just to keep out population away. So fire has to be in this area. Let me go with one that I have in that city, and it has space for 5 vehicles. I want you like this. So I can pull another walking path from here. State infrastructure is done. Children, I will plan little later. What I need technical university. So what technical, minimum technical university option do I have? I have this smaller one. You don't need connection. You can be part of this area. You can be my technical university. So I already have small headquarter of party in my Kolkata. In this city, I am going with technical university, so I can unlock few other things. Police station. I want police station. So in that city, I have noticed one is not going to cut it. Do I need more? Do I need a bigger police station? I think the answer is yes, but it is a humongous building. It's a humongous building. I should go with small because too small is still working okay for me. Police station. You are a small police station. Where can I fit you here? Nope, I cannot. Where can I fit you? I can fit you here. But you don't have access to everything. I can fit you here though. So one police station they can be part of and can go this direction. So that can be, and one I need for my city. So if you can be part of this area, I need to pull a road here so I can add more infrastructure because I think I would need it. What do I need? So crime and justice is done. Prison I don't have to care about, and courthouse I don't have to care about because I do have available space in the first city. That's about it. That's about it. I don't need any more buildings. So you can be deleted. You can be deleted. But why to waste this space if I can do something about it? I can still use this area to build me something. Have residential across this building. Set a quicker walking path just to speed up the walking. So all my civil infrastructure that I need is done. Fire done, hospital done, culture done, sports done, education, technical university done, police station done, and fooding done. Yep, that is what I want to go with. Should I be worried? Nope. Even if you just skipped a day, your load is already been tackled by the other one. Okay, I am just reaching 23rd November. So a day before snow happens. So how much crops I am going to lose? I am going to lose around 200 ton of crop, and I am 100% full. And that is why I am losing crop, because nobody has any space to move it out. Where are my vehicles? What are my vehicles doing though? So you are going to sell it to Kolkata Custom House, and that is why you are taking me time. I love this. So we produce enough, so we already are fill 100% and we are selling it. That is lovely. I made more money. Can I repay some loan? I will probably defer. I picked one vehicle, so go back to this here. You are part of distribution office. I removed one from here. Nope, that is not I wanted. You're trying to do something, just don't do. I don't need more railway as of now. So don't try to build me anything that I don't want. You're trying to build this one. Okay, just do it. I already stopped worker, so I am having 1% unemployment, and that is okay. I want my unemployment to rise. So what next? You build this. You build this. Build me this one as well. Just I need to check. Are you in power supply? You are not in power supply. I can fix you that. I think I can fix this. So if I go back to construction industry, get a bigger one, you have power now. Okay, so you should be just here. One, build this. Three, build this. Build this. Why you are not building this piece of road? Complete building this piece of road. I need to bring my excavator in this area to get more help with buildings. Happiness is rising 75%, 89%. That is what I want to see. My population is rising. Nobody is. My higher education population is 245, 19%. That has dropped. Seventy people are not getting job, and that is a number I want to see. That means I can open all the slots for you, and probably I would need more buses. It is not producing enough, so see, it is getting capped. Although it had a worker, it is getting capped because of low fabric storage. Production stopped. Missing worker, but no problem. The loads, the last winter I had every load in here. Now what is happening? My load is getting transferred between these two, and they both are working effectively. Any pollution, only 1% pollution. Let me check a quick garbage. I don't see any garbage problem anywhere. What about you? You also don't have garbage problem. I need to edify some of the waste. So you are storing construction, right? I should have done this earlier. Store construction waste separately. You can also edify. You get a biological waste. Yep, you are getting biological. So let me give some biological container. Burnable and biological. So anything that can go in biological. I am low on bigger trucks now. So do you have space for a bigger truck? Yep, just get me one more truck. So you should be a waste truck, but with total capacity, but with large container platform loading. Yep. You are 42%. At this point, I believe I should start my own. Are you done with? You are coming here, so nobody's done with this building. I want this city to get started. Now let's plan some of the housing situation. How many housing I can get into. So this area is going to be housing. This area is going to be housing. These all area are going to be housing. I am planning for around 3,000, 2,000, 2,500 population for the city. I need population to work on two things. First, coal. Whether I'm going to produce electricity or not, that would depend how much electricity I'm bringing or consuming from the border. Do I need to work on that? And second would be my chemical. So if I see economy this year, the biggest import should be chemical. See, I was thinking of steel as biggest, but somehow chemical is my biggest. I cannot do anything about steel. I wanted to fix chemical, but chemical has to be fixed now because this is the biggest import we are doing. And this is because we are running our own fabric factory, right? So this is what we will plan here. And this is a good space. We do have a good space, although it looks terrain. We can terraform the terrain, not a problem. Unemployment is rising. I want to see that so I can bring more people to this area. At this point, also complete building this tunnel, at least one tunnel. You are waiting on asphalt. Assign construction office. So get me asphalt. So asphalt will be bought from. You guys have to travel a little longer. So get asphalt as of now. Just for a while. Get asphalt from construction. I can defer this construction, not a problem. I will have my own asphalt. Do I need tunnel? No, I don't need tunnel. They can use the city area to just get moving. They are not blocking any traffic. Although the traffic is high, I want purely for city need, but I can still manage. I am making money. I am making money, and that is good news. My happiness is rising. I had been whining for a lot, like my happiness was in 70 range. It is rising up, and it will also rise up. So the biggest problem was my wear and tear. Once that is resolved, in general, my people are getting happier in this building. I now need to assign, need to build more space. Build me more housing. I am running out of flat very soon. So free flat, only 20 people have, around 25 people have access to flats. New people will have access to flats. So that is what I'm trying to fix now. Build me flat. I'm happy as of now with how my agriculture is looking. You are here, so I stole some vehicle, right? Let me assign them back. It was you were part of this one. Go back here. I steal you from here, so you should be back here now. And I also steal one of you from here. Go be part of this now. And you can be assigned here. Why not repay some loan? Because I'm not consuming it. If I need, I can borrow anytime. I still have 54,000. Let me repay 20,000 at least, not 20,000. At least repay me 15,000. I am left with only 40,000 of loan. And that is not very much. That is not very much. We are making money. That is okay. We have a surplus gravel production going for us. What are you waiting on? You are waiting on asphalt. So anyway, I need to assign asphalt to you guys. Copy source to other building as well. So once this tunnel is done, they can bypass it. So although they have to travel longer route, that is still fine. I am not more worried about that much. So do a service in 1500 area. Should I have started asphalt? Doesn't make sense. You guys, can anybody sitting here? Nobody sitting here. All of you are here, right? 0. Aren't you assigned to anybody? You are not assigned to anybody, so let me assign you. Watch housing. So you should be just done about now. You should be done just about now. Housing done. Are you having access to everything? Water is done. Heating is done. Sewage is done. You have access to garbage. Unemployment back to zero. It is not zero. Any new population I am getting, it is going to work. You bought me some asphalt and I want to see that to happen. Workers are here and they will produce me more gravel. I have sorted my gravel. I now need to do something about where to consume those gravel. I'm consuming a lot of gravel, although I already have this plan. So if I have surplus gravel, I can sell it. Although it won't make much money to me, but any money is still good. I now need to see how much I would consume. I would be able to consume every year. I'm not still capping at my maximum need, right? So that way I am getting surplus. So once everything is working at 100% capacity, I am still growing my city. Stop production. It won't affect me much. Even if you are getting delayed by supply, your body is still working very efficiently. I'm 80% full now. I'm 80% full. That is what I want to see. I want more expansion to happen in my city. So I am reaching population of 1900 people, and that is something very good news. I'm also building another city. I have started constructing another city, so I will skip this winter just doing this. You don't have to just watch me building roads. We will join in next summer. So if you are here, drop me like, drop me some comments, subscribe to my channel. It helps YouTube algorithm reach me more viewers. Thank you for watching. It is Dummy. Bye bye.